Tattoos. Let's talk about your tattoos.
14 minutes.
Okay, imagine.
Let's milk it.
This one, I like this one. This one looks so
It's me
good.
on the pole.
Oh, that's you on the pole?
Yeah, most of my tattoos are my story.
But the details are really nice.
I think all of them, actually.
How many tattoos do you have?
Hey, you stop counting at
Many?
some point.
More than 10?
I don't know. I think I just have enough that tell my story, and I'll add more that keep telling my story.
What does this one mean? Let's start with the visible ones that we're seeing as we just go with time. Mm-hmm.
I bend so I don't break.
Okay.
How can you interpret that? Let's play with your mind a bit.
Listen, I'll fail terribly. I don't say immediately what I'm thinking.
There's no wrong answer.
No.
There's no wrong answer.
I've had this ninis before and it always gets me in trouble. It's okay. Just say what you think.
There's nothing wrong with getting in trouble.
No.
Apologize, tuta-accept, tuta-move on. Ama utatuambia ninyi mumeelewa hivyo.
Okay, maybe you pushing yourself even when you're on the wall, you still pushed yourself to come out of a tough situation and it changed you probably.
Yeah. Good save. Uko hapo umesema wacha niende deep inside.
Yeah.
It's also when I got it I was young. I just started yoga. So it was a fun thing to say my body is flexible. And then when you grow up, you learn, it also has a
deeper meaning if you think about it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then let's go to the ones like
music.
You love music.
And then this is the lotus flower. Mm-hmm. I find it so beautiful because it's a flower that blossoms and it's so beautiful. And it's pink, so I hear Google has told me it's pink.
All the fingers same flower.
Wait, I've not finished explaining to you about the lotus.
It's because I'm looking at our time.
Wait, those 14 minutes we will maximize on them and we will end it.
We are now at 12.
And we'll call those 12 minutes, will call me back. Mm-hmm. So this lotus it survives on muddy water. So to me also that has a deeper meaning. It survives and blossoms so well in muddy water. Who is that?
So the girls that even these are the same kind of setup I was telling you, like different.
Whoa.
So they have 3 of them that have popped up on one side and then on another side a whole different.
This is so fire.
Yeah. So it's even with them, you just look at the outfit, everything and the music and you're just like...
That's now a proper costume.
Yes.
Proper costume and it looks good.
And she was also on heels and everything.
Hey, you are having the time of your life.
I'm telling you. Let's go for this concert. I'm just
do they have a girl dancing?
Yeah, do they? Let's see her costume.
Sasa si ndio raha fest kulikuwa na girl dancing.
No, that was
I'm planning on doing more performances. So
I think
feel free to follow my page Yoga Girl Kenya so that you'll be getting updates on hizo concerts.
I would definitely
a girl on the pole.
No, that's nice.
You are welcome.
That's what I've said.
You are welcome.
You're coming to change everything.
Yes, Kenya deserves it.
We do deserve it. Tattoos. Let's finish up with the tattoos.
You are welcome. And also so I've talked about the lotus, the butterflies. You know the whole transition thing for a butterfly.
From caterpillar to...
You can apply that in life as well. Mm-hmm. This is is it sherry or cherry? That one,
it has
blossom.
To be Kenyan cherry. So, me, I'll go with cherry.
That one, blossom. Mm-hmm. I'll use a Kenyan description.
It's okay.
Inasema, maembe ni ya msimu.
What does that mean?
Life has its seasons,
okay. Yeah. True.
Maembe ni ya msimu.
Okay.
So it has its moments of blossoming, and this focuses on that blossom period. And then the rose, and I made sure to add the leaf and the thorn, just so life is balanced.
Yeah.
And I love peace.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see, that's mostly what's there. I love music. This is actually one of those ones that you get to remind you to keep working out. It says, no sweat, no beauty, no squat, no booty.
Wait. Okay, now that one I have to pay attention to.
No sweat, no beauty, no squat, no booty.
Okay, so if you don't exercise, don't expect it to pop or anything.
And if you're not sweating in terms of work, don't expect beauty in terms of eating well, or unajua like inakukumbusha tu you gotta work hard kidogo.
Let me see this one's on this hand again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, and my artist is Tattoos by Newton.
And then that one, where is Newton located?
He moves around.
This one on this side.
So you have to find him when he's in Nairobi.
He's on Instagram though, right?
Tattoos by Newton.
Okay, I'll find it. So now...
I see the difference when I am closer to the mic.
Of course,
Oh,
you can even hear, right? You hear that it's more...
so we start ASMR, again. I speak with my mouth here.
No, but but that's why we use headphones so that they can guide you.
Okay.
Did these other interviews give you headphones?
They did. And it's just fun to play around with how different you can sound.
Exactly. That's why like when you get so... you're like... in emphasis on a point and then you're just like...
sitaki kujua kenye naniambia mimi niko hapa. Let me explain. That is the realness of this, because it's also quite impossible to keep.
Now we do have 8 minutes.
So I'm helping you by time.
Tattoos will definitely get, because of course some are not visible, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
Like, yes. I had a podcast guest and, we started talking about tattoos, right? So she's explaining and everything. And then, I'm asking about, so she starts explaining the first one, the second one. So she's like, and then I was like, hey, wait, first of all, mine is going to get. But she had so many of them. But I've had so many guests who come with tattoos, and I'm always just asking them, please just give us a little bit of, backstory, because some people... they just started and they said they can't stop.
I hear you.
So anytime they experience a moment, they have to go and get a tattoo to remind them of that. Would you say that's the same case with you, or you just get them?
I just noticed when I finished school.
Yeah.
It was so nice to have your parents pay for your tattoos.
No, that's true. That's true.
Expensive.
That's true.
So I can say, hey, if I had all the money in the world.
Yeah.
Wow. Ningekuwa nimejaa tattoos.
But I think as you travel, for somebody who likes tattoos, because I remember in Amsterdam at night, and that's the worst thing, that, when people are drinking and everything, and then you see a tattoo shop. Hey. And then I was like, should I get a tattoo now? Because I've never had a tattoo. I was like, no. Maybe when I'm sober, I can come with something that makes more sense, deeper meaning.
Think about it as well. Like, it doesn't have to be like a deeper meaning. Like, at some point, I just wanted a dolphin because I thought dolphins are cute. Then I decided not to get it. So personally, my preference for my tattoos is
at a rightful mindset. Kwanza pia.
I've never done them high.
But most people, people get spontaneous ninis.
People are different.
It's like, let's go and get tattoos. Yeah.
I think personally for me, I love getting tattoos. I know I love tattoos. I'm intentional about them. So I even send the artist, like Newton is really dope. You
the
send them to him.
The shading is really good.
Right?
Looks really good.
Hata the lines.
Yeah, looks good.
Unamtumia design, unamwambia Kenya nataka. Hata nilimwambia nichore. Hata ukiangalia the detail kabisa. This is me. It's not a picture I got off the internet.
It's a picture of you.
It's a picture of me I sent to him, and I told him I want the details to look like this. So I'm very intentional. Like, if you notice, this is also that lotus flower. So you've seen you've seen as you've asked me about my tattoos. I'm even showing you the connection.
Yeah.
This is that lotus flower. We'll go back to even just the lotus flower and what I told you about it, right?
Yeah.
And then you'll see this is a plant, or it's a birds of paradise.
Which now is represent like a pole and see the plant at the same time.
This birds of paradise, this move I'm doing on the pole is called Birds of Paradise, and this is Birds of Paradise.
Oh.
So this move is a move in yoga, in pole, and it's also a very beautiful plant. It's also a very beautiful bird.
Yeah.
So nature, healing, beauty goes back to that, right?
I don't want us to be surprised by the memory card that it's just cutting. And then now we'll have an episode where it's
And then
like
now
just
we
cutting
say
off. It's
hi.
like,
So
imagine.
should we say goodbye and then the rest are extra?
No, so now actually,
Yeah.
let's just wind it up
Yes.
and let's just say, like, you see, that's the craziest thing. Like, I have so many questions for you.
Part 2 and part
We'll
3.
definitely have to do part 2, part 3.
Yes.
And of course, first of all, just even you taking time from your schedule to come for my podcast, I really respect and appreciate that. You're doing something
Thank
that's
you.
very unique,
Thank you.
special, and I wish you nothing but the best in your journey.
Thank
And
you.
of course, even after this podcast experience, I hope like, we can still be good friends that, you can
Yes.
hit me up like, oh, I have this gig. I can just, like even
Karibu.
share like on my page
Yo,
what you're doing and
say
everything.
less. There's one coming up.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I'll
don't,
invite you. I won't say it.
Yeah, don't say it yet because we don't say dates on the podcast because it might come out.
In dating.
Yeah, exactly.